Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of our Pokemon Y Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, we did get through the Solage City Gym, securing that second gym badge. We also added a new team member to the squad. Actually, in between episodes, technically, we added Brianna, which unfortunately is I doubled up on nicknames. So Brianna, you got a little bonus here. I'm very sorry though to everybody else. It just happened to be the first female-ish name that I saw, so I hope that's not too, I hope that's understandable for everybody. I am making it a rule I can only have one Brianna on the team at a time, so we have Brianna the Oshawott here. Definitely hoping to level Brianna up, but having that water type on the team I think is going to be really crucial for us. We've already got the electric type, we've got the ground type, we've got some fire type, ice, dragon, we've got some good type coverage, but we didn't have a water type. And so this is actually perfect for us. I think that'll help out quite a bit. And we get to continue on today, which is exciting because there's a lot to do. Now, who do we have out front? That is a reasonable question. I think Bread's fine. We do have, of course, a level cap of 32 here. So we've got a little ways to go before the next gym, but not that far, to be honest. And we've already got one member at 26. So we are gonna have to be a little bit careful, but I feel good. I think we're in really good shape. We're obviously gonna take on this Route 10 here. And I am gonna try and battle a handful of trainers as we go through. I don't wanna rush, and I definitely wanna get some levels on our team. So we're gonna take some time and make sure we're doing that as we go through. But like I said, I feel pretty good about our team. I think we're in really good shape. Obviously, you know, leveling up Oshawott, getting it evolved is going to be great for us. And after the next gym, I think we should be able to evolve, which will be great. Now I'm trying to think, I don't know what level Bubble will evolve, so we'll have to check that out, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I'm going to swap into Lexi here, actually. Bubble's a little tricky to use at the moment because he's not that strong. Definitely provides a really helpful typing for us in the ice typing, but that's really it at the moment. Not that I care to replace Bubble necessarily, but if we do find a better ice type, I would be more than open to maybe making a swap at some point. For now though, we just need to level up the team. That's literally it. In particular, Oshawott, or excuse me, Brianna, and Bubble too, I suppose. Bread gaining a level, Brianna gaining a level, learning water sports, not that great, and Seth gaining a level, all the levels. Heck yes, dude, let's go. I love it. All right, very good. So let's continue on. Hey, are you gonna fight me? You sure are. So I think there's some Team Flare shenanigans going on up above us here, so we'll kind of see as we get through. Skidoo. I actually really like Go-Goat. If you get a good ability, especially on like a randomized game like this, it can be very, very good. Not that we necessarily need one right now, but just something to keep an eye out for. It's a really good mon. Nice. Faints immediately. Having Flame Charge on Bread is really nice. Brianna gaining a level. And a Beldum, that's perfect. We should be able to Flame Charge away. Also, I'm a little out of breath, guys. I didn't mention it at the very beginning, but so in between recordings, because I think I've talked about, I've been trying to go to the gym more often lately, and I don't get to go as often as I'd like because I got stuff to do. And so I'm trying to do little mini workouts in between, like recording as an example. And as such, my wife actually showed me an ab workout that she is doing that, like, I did it once and it just burned in there, man, because I do very little for the ab side of things. And so she showed me that, I did it, and I was like, sick. We're doing this oh, that's not what I meant to hit. We're doing this all the time, and I have done it. I've done like sets of 20, maybe 3 times today, and my abs are killing me, dude. And we're trying to go to the gym today. I like the fact that my wife and I can go to the gym together. It's a blast. We obviously do our own thing, and like we have very little interaction at the gym, but it's nice to have somebody to go with, even if it's just for like the support factor of like knowing somebody else is there with you. I really like that. She's amazing. She's working really hard it makes her feel good about herself. And I was like, you know what? I need to go too. And so she's been, we'll say, instrumental. Is that the right word? And making me go, which I think was just a good idea. I needed to go for sure. Or I continue to need to go, I should say. I was hoping there's some like weird places for items, I think. Okay, nothing too crazy. I'm waiting for that really crazy item. There's always, like, I say always, usually you find one or two really crazy items in one of these randomized Nuzlockes when you randomize the items like this, and so kind of curious to see if we actually get some. Very nice. So next on our list, by the way, is Geosenge Town. We're actually very near it. This is not a very long route, but I do know Team Player, of course, is here, and so got to take them down first. But I think that's, yeah, I mean, we're pretty close to there already, which is kind of crazy. I do have a walkthrough up just to be safe, just so I don't get too far off track. I tend to do that. So Spark, is that better? We're physically more on the physical side for sure. So yeah, I think it's better. The fact that Shockwave never misses is really nice, but obviously, you know, 100%, that's not too bad. A Steelix. Whoa. I'm actually not gonna swap. I'm just gonna go for the Flame Charge here. Normally I would just swap into Lexi. I might have to. I was a little worried it would have Bite or Crunch, which is going to be super effective. But I just think it might be the right call, to be honest. We have other options, I guess, too, but we're gonna just try this. We are very bulky. That's super effective, and look how little it did. That's amazing. All right, Incinerate should do quite a bit. It's hitting on the special side, not the physical side, like Flame Charge. There we go, knocking it out one shot. Easy. Our team is pretty solid, guys. I'm very happy with what we have here. Dab getting to level 27. Brianna also getting up there. I think one more level and we might have an evolution, the first evolution, if I'm not mistaken, of the series, which is pretty fun. All right. I see, roger that. Bye. All right, Team Flare is out. Love it. There is an item up here. Let's just grab that first. See what it is. A Pixie Plate. It's gonna, I believe, boost Fairy type moves, which is not bad. Who do we? Let's see if we can train somebody else up here a little bit. Let's get Lexi out front. We haven't used Lexi that much this episode. And I'm not gonna heal up quite yet. I'm just gonna run with it. There we go. Again, I want to be fighting most of these trainers, oh jeez, solely because we need the XP on some of our team here. So the nice thing about this is I should be able to just Venoshock and get rid of our fire typing, and we should be fine, as well as our psychic typing, actually. Venoshock isn't very effective, but this thing is only gonna have Nightshade really for us. That's interesting. I guess I should swap into Bread. I thought it would do a bit more damage, so that's okay. That's fine. Nightshade again. So the good news is we should be okay to Spark here. It might do enough. Yeah, Jellicent's pretty bulky if I'm not mistaken, but I mean, obviously that was the perfect move. Lexi gaining a level. Thrash? Do I want Thrash over Headbutt? I actually don't. I hate the confusion aspect of Thrash. No. Give up. Yes, there we go. Still no level there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go Lexi, I guess. I never remember if Poison type is good against Fairy or if Fairy's good against Poison. We're gonna find out today. We are going to find out, and it'll be great. Let's Venoshock. Protean is such a sick ability. It's so good. It just always has stab. Yep, all right, cool. I made the right call. It's always stab. You always are going to get a lot of damage off. Bread gaining a level. Love it. Brianna gaining a level. Are we going to get the evolution? I think it's level 16. Dude, everybody is gaining a level. That's excellent. Do we get the Evo? Is now the time? It's not. I was mistaken. My bad. All right. You know, I feel like we're so close. Maybe we should just use some super potions real quick. Just get some healing up. Maybe it's 18. Could be 17. Honestly, for some of the starters, they did some odd level or evolution times, so we'll see. Let's try and throw Bubble out front. I'm a little worried about throwing Bubble out front, to be honest, but Bubble needs some XP, so let's do this. Looks like we have a Team Flare Grunt up next. And I think there might be 2-ish more. There's like actually a handful of them out here, so. Mischievous. Every time I see Mischievous now, I just think of Fluttermane, which is obviously way better. I don't actually know what the better move is here. Oh, jeez. So we might just swap it to Seth. We do have knockoff on Seth, so we have our dark type move. Of course, come on, Bubble. Get it together. I'm actually gonna look up. Let's see what level Swinub evolves. Via the method. Okay, so it's level 33. I mean, that's fine. We can get there. And then it also, to get a Mamoswine, it needs to have ancient power. So that's helpful. Glysaur. I'm just gonna try knockoff again and see what this does. I don't think it'll be a lot, but no. What? So this is not the best mon to have out here. Let's go dab. We can rock slide this thing. But yeah, guys, so far so good. I am really enjoying this series. I feel like this is one of the more, to be honest, as I've kind of gotten back into the swing of things of recording full-length content, I so much more enjoy the full-length content than I do the short stuff. Mostly because the time investment is roughly the same, but I get a full-length video. It's more candid. It's more relaxed. Like, I have to script on the other stuff. But I can't stop the other stuff. That's the tricky part. I'm finding myself in a bit of a hole where I can't just stop the shorts because the shorts are a good catalyst for getting people into the channel, which of course I want. But it's a tricky place to be because I really would just rather record full-length videos all the time and not do shorts, but shorts are great. So it's tricky. It's a tricky place to be. Okay, now we evolve. Here we go. Brianna. It's your day. Let's do it. I'm curious what the ability will be. That's always the fun part of these. I love seeing evolutions on screen too. We don't normally get to in shorts, so like this is another kind of benefit to doing this. Look at that. Little duot there. Will he grab his little shells? Excuse me. Will she grab her little shells? No, not gonna do it. Man, they kind of killed the character model, didn't they? All right. So let's check you out. Definitely looking stronger. I like that. Light metal. Halves the Pokemon's weight. Wow. Yeah, that's what we got. All right. I mean, it's an ability. Thank goodness we evolve again. Dodrio. Okay. This thing will have Pursuit, which is a little scary. It's also a higher level than us. So, oh good, it missed. Okay, well that was helpful. I mean, we're super effective against it, but I don't... Do we get the speed drop? Yes. I'm gonna try for a Powder Snow. I don't know what the damage output difference is. We're still slower. Should have not done this. If this is a stronger move, it's fine, but I never remember. Oh, it froze. Heck yes, dude. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna Icy Wind again. Love it. Bubble, you're doing it. I'm proud. Excuse me. Very proud moment for Bubble. I didn't want to swap because, again, Pursuit is actually really terrifying. Dab is level 28, dude. We are getting up there for levels. You do have to be kind of careful. 32 is that level cap, guys. Gotta be on it. All right, let's definitely swap. I really wish we could use Brianna right now, but I just don't think we can yet. And I'm trying not to use the rare candy glitch, not glitch, cheat. Which is why I'm using the experience share. I've talked about that most of the time, but I don't want anybody to be caught off guard by that. I just feel like it's worth it too. This is tricky. I guess we just flame charge and hope. It's gonna King Shield, yep. All right. Attack harshly fell. Dude, King Shield's so good. That was super effective and did that much. That's terrible. Sacred Sword. Goodness. Okay, Flame Body is helpful, actually. Like, really helpful. Okay, I'm just gonna go into Lexi. Let's just not hit on the physical side. Let's get some special attack in there. How are we doing on time? Okay, we're about halfway through. We're doing great. Aerial Ace, dude, look at the HP on this thing. Lexi might be just the GOAT. Like, it's so strong. Yes. I should have named, I don't think we have a Holly yet. I'm trying to think of all the female subscribers that I know about, of which there are like 3. I don't mean to be rude. I literally just mean I think we only have a few. And I would love to fix that, but yeah, so I think we just get rid of Powder Snow. I assume we're more physical. I don't know. Maybe not. Some good levels all around, and a Fione. Wow. All right, let's swap for Bread. And we can spark this thing and do some pretty hefty damage. I think though for sure we're gonna be in Geosenge Town by the end of this episode, no problem. I mean, this might be the last trainer battle before. So we should be in pretty good shape. Yes. Loving the type coverage we've got going on here, guys. It is hugely helpful. Brianna getting another level, getting up there. Thank goodness. Ooh, we have the perfect thing. Where's Seth? Seth, get out here, bud. Let's drain punch the heck out of this thing. Yeah, we've got some good stuff coming up here, guys. I'm excited. This should be really good XP too, which is awesome. Strain punch out. I never remember which is specially bulky and which is physically bulky. This one obviously is specially bulky. Blissey, I think, is the other way around. I think they flip-flop, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of experience. All right, very good. Very good. Heck yes. So again, I think that was the last trainer battle. Am I right? Is there an item over here? I don't think so. And there we go, guys. Geosenge Town in the bag. Let's go. Let's definitely heal up first. We may stop by the mart, grab a couple more super potions really quickly. We can pick up some full heals too. That might actually be a good idea. Just to avoid any kind of future issues, we'll say. Let's grab 10. Excellent. Get some paralyzed heals. No full heals yet. Okay. Do we have anything to sell? I think we should take a look at that for sure. No. Oh, we have a Shell Bell. Oh, we should definitely be using that. Dude, Shell Bell plus Drain Punch, that is insane. That's so good. A Big Pearl, I will definitely sell you. Binding Band. That's interesting, actually. I don't want that. Okay. dark type moves. Okay, I think that's good for now. We should take a peek though at our items and perhaps add a couple to icicle plate. Let's give that to Bubble. Seems helpful, right? Insect plate, dragon fang. Oops, no, not what I meant. Let's give this to Dab. Fist plate. That powers up Drain Punch, which might actually be worth it, huh? And then maybe just the Shell Bell goes on Rihanna. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's not, you know, we're limited on what we have here, but I think that's pretty good. All right, guys, let's explore Geosenge Town a bit. Huh? What you think? Oh, you can just sit on a rock. Okay. I never knew that was a thing. Is the town of stones? No way. All right, let's head over here. I'm gonna grab this item real quick. Be awesome? Not great, but that's okay. Again, guys, we're gonna take some time. We are not in a rush with this series, so I do want to explore. I wanna get a better understanding of the ins and outs of this game. I always forget where things are and that kind of stuff, so I'm trying to avoid some of that this time around. I like it. Let's talk to you. Okay. Cool. Are we supposed to go this way? Hear this, Pipsqueak. Team Flare is gonna use the stones on Route 10 to make a fantastic treasure. All right, swag. Let's chase him. Yes. All right, I'm gonna shoot off in this direction. I don't think, yeah, there's nothing there, but I just thought I'd check. I never remember, like I said, the ins and outs of these games, I never remember. And so I don't mean to waste time, but that's okay. We're just chilling. All right. Let's see. Okay. There's an item hidden away in the hotel over here. I see it. Can I get it? Oh, I think I see where to get it. Okay. You talk a lot, dude. Okay, that was a lot of info about some rocks, so that's good. All right, let's head over here. You know, O-Powers, I believe you can just like straight train your, like EV train your mons. Is that a thing? Somebody let me know. If that's a thing, that might be a worthwhile endeavor, like before the Elite Four and like the Pokemon League and all that stuff. That could be interesting. I've never done it. That might not be true. I think when I did my actual playthrough of the game, like the first time, I tried it. But because I wasn't and never will be a competitive player because I'm not good enough at a game like this, I thought, you know, it's cool, but I'm never gonna do it. I think if we head over here, yeah, look at that. Let's go grab this item. A Draco plate. Okay, hey, that's cool. So I think what we can do really quickly, perhaps to end this episode, is I think we have a battle. After, maybe we should run up here really quick first. Can check this little house. And then I think we have a battle coming up, which will probably end this episode because we're about 25-ish minutes in. We're getting close. This will be perfect. And then that way in the next episode, we can start making some more progress. So, like I said, I think, there we go. We got a battle, guys. Let's go. I am the trainer from Route 5. Let's battle. Let's go. Come on. All right. A Zoomeril to kick things off. Dude, without huge power, this thing is not that great. Granted, it could have a really crazy ability still, but this is the perfect lead. We can take this thing down, no problem. Aqua Tail, sure. We actually have a couple of awesome encounters coming up in the next episode, I believe. We should have 2 right off the bat. Azumarill out, no problem. And maybe we'll do one of them. We'll see. Fury Cutter, sure. I'll take it. Should have looked at stats. Always need to remember that. Seth gaining a level. Dab gaining a level. I'm not gonna learn Supersonic. Cascoon. Hey, this was a very underwhelming battle. As it stands, you know, randomizers, this tends to happen, but all good. So on the next, like in the next area, there's Route 11, and then very quickly you go into Reflection Cave. And so there's 2 encounters right off the bat after this. We may just go ahead and grab that first encounter because we beat Karina in like no time. So that was really easy. And I think, I don't know when the I mean, we've got to be close to the next gym, I suppose. Can't be that far. There is a TM over there that I want. I was gonna avoid some trainer battles here. Kind of just want to get the encounter and see what we find. Please be awesome. A Woobat. I don't hate Woobat. It's not amazing, but another female. Let's try and catch it. Is it faster? What just happened? Did I miss what happened? It avoided the attack. Okay. Why is it avoiding the attack every time? Why? Am I missing something? Why is this happening? Let's try a quick attack. Okay, we hit the quick attack. Not sure why it's avoiding all of that. All right. Did it. Let's definitely swap. I'm gonna go into Bubble. I need a good name for this little fella. Or felon, I don't know. All right, we'll go with this. It's a little ambiguous, so it works. It's hard to find, I don't mean to be rude or like anything like that. It's sometimes hard to find nicknames for females because if you look at the audience skew, and I very much hope to be inclusive of everybody. So like I only say this from a data standpoint. It's like 97% male who is subscribed and watches this channel. And while I appreciate everybody, it makes it a little tricky to find female names. So if I use your name for a female and you are a male or vice versa, I don't mean to be rude or insensitive or anything like that. It's just, it's a little tricky. So we are naming this Life for Life plus 42. Life, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's go check it out. And we'll end the episode checking out Life. I love the existential thought about that. All right, let's head to the center. We'll heal up really quick too. And we'll end the episode checking out Life. No big changes this episode other than the evolution of Brianna, which is really cool. I really like Samurott. I hope we can make it to Samurott. All right, organize. Wonder Skin. And it's Adamant Nature. Well, now Wonder I was missing. It's very good. Ooh, I like this little guy. Huh. That's actually a very interesting Pokemon. Thoughts, much thinking to be done. All right, guys, we're gonna save the game right here. We're gonna call it a day, having made it to Geosenge Town. Obviously, we do have an encounter coming up in Reflection Cave just after the next route. We've got a lot more Pokemon Y to come. But guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching this series. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, show some love down below. It means the world to me. The series thus far has done really well. And so let's keep that up. Let's keep up the momentum as we go into the next episode. Thank you guys again. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you next time.